Good evening, everyone, and thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We know your time is valuable, and we truly appreciate you being here. My name is Kenya Williams with Houston Public Works, and tonight we're excited to share an important street project that will transform your community. Our goal is to keep you informed, prepared, and confident about what's ahead and happening in your neighborhood. Before we begin, we ask that you please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. Many of your questions may be answered along the way, and we've set aside dedicated time to make sure everyone has an opportunity to ask what's on their mind. This project is in one of the most active and engaged parts of our city, District B, and representing this dynamic district is your phenomenal council member, Tarsha Jackson. We're fortunate to have Tanu Hiremith joining us this evening. She plays a critical role in helping deliver infrastructure projects that support our growing city. She'll help introduce the project team working behind the scenes to make sure this project is completed safely and successfully, and most importantly to you on time. Tanu?
Thank you, Kenya. Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. I take great pride in introducing my project team who have worked diligently to bring this project to you. Our project manager is Omar Abdul Kareem, and our managing engineer, Sudarshan Guni Reddy, who is over this entire team. We do have our AECOM, who is our consultant and EOR on this project. We have Joseph Abode from AECOM, our project manager on this project, with us today. Thank you very much, and back to you, Kenya.
Thanks, Tanu. This project is the result of collaboration across multiple teams, all working towards the same goal, building stronger, more reliable infrastructure for our residents. Tonight, we'll walk you through the design updates, next steps, and how to stay connected with us throughout the process. This project represents a major investment in the reliability and future of your roadway. Greens Road from JFK Boulevard to Highway 59 is a vital infrastructure project aimed to reconstruct and widen the existing roadway. This includes the design and construction of a 4-lane divided concrete roadway with storm drainage, curbs, sidewalks, driveways, street lighting, traffic control, and all necessary underground utilities. This project will improve traffic circulation, mobility, and drainage in the service area. Construction is anticipated to begin in fall 2026, with completion expected by summer 2029, weather and field conditions permitting. Currently in the design phase, our project manager is Omar Abdul Kareem. Once a contractor is selected, Houston Public Works will host a How to Prepare for Construction meeting to help you understand what to expect and how to plan ahead. Stay connected and in the know, visiting engagehouston.org for updates, meeting details, and project information every step of the way. Because this is a large-scale project, construction will happen in phases over multiple seasons. Breaking the work into phases allows crews to work efficiently, maintain safety, and minimize disruption as much as possible. Now, to walk us through some exciting design updates, we're joined by Joseph Aboud with AECOM Technical Services, Inc. He has been hard at work shaping a vision that reflects this community's needs. We're thrilled to have you with us tonight, Joseph. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Kenya. Good evening, everybody. My name is Joseph Aboud. I'm the project manager for this project, and I'm with AECOM. I'm so glad to be here today as part of this meeting to present on this very important project to us. As Kenya mentioned, the purpose of this project is to enhance mobility and improve safety along the project corridor. So this project starts at JFK Boulevard and ends at US 59. It's about 2.5 miles long, As you can see here, the shaded area or the gray area that's shown here on this slide shows the proposed improvement on the project. The proposed improvement include 2 lanes in each direction, 2 lanes eastbound, 2 lanes westbound. Also, we are going to have 6-foot sidewalk on the south side of Greens Road from beginning of the project from JFK to US 59. As part of this, the improvements on this project also, we are going to provide a new upgraded traffic signal at JFK Boulevard and another one at Lee Road. So also as part of this project, we are installing new street lighting to meet the City of Houston design guidelines. Next slide. So again, this, if we can go through quickly, we're going to go quickly through those slides. Keep going, please. Next slide. All right, so this last slide here shows the end of the project just west of US 59. And also as part of the improvements, we are proposing a new detention pond just west of Green Manor and Greens Road. So this is all part of the paving improvement design. Also on JFK, we are making improvements. We're going about 900 feet on each side of Greens Road to make improvements along JFK Boulevard and provide better access to Greens Road from JFK. The next improvement is the stormwater improvement. And for this project, what we did is we broke down the drainage system into 3 systems. As you can see here, the green lines represent the storm sewer lines and ditches that are proposed on this project. The first system, which is near JFK, and it drains or outfalls into the detention pond on the north west corner of JFK, that's HAS detention pond. The second system is just east of JFK and drains into International Plaza and type existing system right there. Next, the third system is Diplomatic Plaza, just west of Diplomatic Plaza, and it continues all the way to the detention pond that we saw earlier in the slide. Crosses Lee Road. Keep going. Next slide, please. And that's the detention pond I was referring to. And from there, it drains into ties into the existing system along US 59, which is the TxDOT drainage system. So this is the drainage system for the whole project. And then next we have the water improvements and wastewater improvements along the project. The blue line that you see here on the screen represents the new water line. So we have a 16-inch water line right now that goes from JFK to US 59. This line is about 50 years old, and it served its purpose. It's time for replacing it, and we are replacing it with a 24-inch water line. And we are installing some new fire hydrants along the project as well to meet the city guidelines. The red line that you see here represents the wastewater line. We are replacing part of it. We're not replacing the whole wastewater line, but wherever we are impacting or any wastewater line that's in conflict with the proposed improvement is going to be replaced. And next is the tree removal and replacements. The red dots that you see here represent the trees that are going to be removed along the project. Yellow dots represent the trees that are going to be added to the project. We have about 670 trees that are going to be removed within the project limits, and about 1,060 trees that are going to be planted and installed. This is the typical section showing the existing roadway condition. We have 1 lane in each direction. We have about 80 feet to 110 feet right of way. And then the next slide shows the proposed improvement, 2 lanes in each direction. City has acquired all the right of way that's needed for this project. We are going to end up with a right of way that's between 110 and 170 feet wide. We have 6-foot sidewalks on the south side, and we have ditches on both sides. With that, I conclude my presentation.
Thank you, Joseph, for those exciting design updates. Construction is anticipated to begin in fall 2026 with completion expected by summer 2029, weather and field conditions permitting. Houston Public Works will return to host a How to Prepare for Construction meeting to help you understand what to expect and how to plan ahead. We want to make it easy for you to stay informed. By visiting engagehouston.org, you can view project updates, ask questions, and track progress at any time. Transparency and communication are key, and this platform allows us to stay connected with you. We strongly encourage you to subscribe to the project page. Once subscribed, you'll receive email updates so you'll always know what's happening and what to expect next. It's the easiest way to stay informed without having to search for information. We'll now briefly show how to navigate the site so you can easily access updates and resources.
Welcome to EngageHouston.org, your go-to hub for staying informed and involved in Houston's infrastructure projects. Want to view the site in a different language? Just click the globe icon in the top right corner and choose the one that works best for you. Under You're Invited, you'll find upcoming virtual community meetings. When it's time to join, just click the link. It goes live automatically. Click on any project page to explore details like budgets, timelines, maps, and why each project matters. Scroll down for construction updates, downloadable plans, and more insights about what's happening in your community. And here's one of our most powerful tools, the interactive map. Simply enter your address to see projects happening in or near your neighborhood. It's an easy way to stay connected to improvements right where you live. Have questions? Visit the FAQ page or use the Engage Us tab to get in touch with our team directly. Use the top menu to explore projects across the city, or type a project name right into the search bar to find what you need fast. Want full access? Click Register, create a username, set your password, answer a few quick questions, confirm your email, and you're in. Welcome to EngageHouston.org, Houston's award-winning platform where transparency meets progress, and your voice helps shape the city's future.
If questions or concerns come up at any point, we're here to help. You can call 311 for immediate assistance, visit engagehouston.org to submit questions, or email us directly. We're committed to responding and supporting you throughout the project. Now comes one of the most important parts of the evening, the opportunity for you to participate, ask questions, and hear directly from our project team. We're here to provide clarity, address concerns, and make sure you feel informed and confident moving forward. And now to lead us through this interactive session, I'm thrilled to introduce someone who knows how to keep the conversation flowing, Ryan Prillman from our outstanding engagement team. Take it away, Ryan.
Thank you, Kenya, for the introduction. Greetings, everyone. I'm Ryan Perlman with Houston Public Works, and thank you for joining us for tonight's virtual design update meeting regarding the Greens Road, JFK to US 59 project, and welcome to the Q&A session. This is your opportunity to connect with our team, ask questions, and share your thoughts about this project. Your input is incredibly valuable. Submitting a question is simple. Click the Q&A icon on the right-hand side of your screen. It looks like a speech bubble with a question mark. Type your question into the text box and hit send. You can submit questions anonymously, but we encourage you to include your name and email, especially if your question needs follow-up. While we wait for your questions to come in, just a quick reminder. Tonight's question and answer session is not the end of the conversation. If you think of something later, feel free to email us at engage@houstontx.gov. With that being said, let's get started. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have a question about the trees. Does this design impact any trees along Greens Road?
Yes, it will. And because we're widening the road, we're going from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. We are going to impact some of the trees, but any trees that is going to be impacted is going to be replaced somewhere else at a different location, actually, to compensate for that balance for removal.
I'm sorry, you broke up at the end there. Could you finish that out? Could you
Oh, sorry.
reset
So
it at the end?
I was saying, yes, we will be impacting trees, but any tree that is going to be removed will be planted somewhere else at a different location, just because we are widening the road, and I guess we will have to remove some of the trees that are in conflict with the roadway or the proposed utilities. Okay, is that better? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, Joseph.
sure.
All right. We did have an opportunity to go out to the community and hand out some flyers this week in regards to this meeting. So we did see the road conditions. Would this design include any upgrades to street lighting?
Yes, we are adding streetlights to meet the City of Houston guidelines,
Thank you.
meaning there will be about 200 feet, there will be streetlights every 200 feet, give or take.
Thank you, Joseph. And remember, if you want to learn more about this project, everything you need to know about this project is available at engagehouston.org. You'll find project overviews and answers to frequently asked questions. So if you want to stay informed, subscribe to the project page and get notified automatically when updates are posted. All right. See if we have any other questions. All right. We have a timeline question from Wasim. Why does it take 3.5 years to build a 2-mile road?
So, in order for us to keep the road open to the traffic, we have to build it in phases, and we can't build the whole project in one phase or in one. We have to break it down into sequences and phases in order to keep the construction going, traffic going at the same time in a safety manner. That's the reason why it takes so long.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Thought I saw another question pop up. Kenya, do you see any other questions that came up?
No, I don't. I think you
Okay.
had some others earlier, though, your canned ones, but no, not in the chat.
I got you. Yeah, I thought my question and answer segment just cleared out. So, uh, got one more question here. Let's see. How does this design improve current road conditions?
So we have currently we have 1 lane in each direction. We're going to have 2 lanes in each direction, which will improve capacity for traffic. We are going to have a curb and gutter, which is going to provide a buffer zone between the sidewalk and the pedestrians, another way, and the vehicle. So just by adding 1 lane in each direction and raised medians to separate the two way traffic will improve capacity.
Thank you, Joseph. All right. Do we have any more questions for our wonderful project team tonight? Okay, well, that concludes our question and answer session. On behalf of Houston Public Works, I want to extend our appreciation to Tarsha Jackson and the entire District B team for their continued support and partnership. A strong thank you to our project team for their dedication and technical expertise, and to our public engagement team for making tonight's meeting informative and seamless. Most importantly, thank you to you, our residents, stakeholders, and community members. Your time, your questions, and your involvement matter. Real infrastructure progress only happens when our community stays engaged. We encourage you to share what you learned tonight with your neighbors and help us keep everyone informed. The work we're doing now is about building infrastructure that will serve the community for decades to come. We appreciate your partnership and we look forward to continuing the conversation. With that, have a great evening.